Hi, everybody. Welcome to Sentinel Sports Extra, Cavs pregame report. Cavs against the Celtics tonight, November 30th, 2025, here at Rocket Arena. This postgame report pregame report is brought to you by CT Roofing and Power Wash, the official roofer of the Lake County Sentinel. 440-278-0506 to get a free roof inspection and help with insurance claims for roofing and for siding. So call them today. So Friday night, the Cavs lost in Atlanta to the Hawks 130-123, which knocked them out of the in-season tournament. Mitchell had 42. He had 7 threes. Mobley had 20 points and 14 boards, which was nice. Garland had 15 points and 10 assists in his return. That was very good. But they didn't do enough to win. Hunter had 16 points in his return, DeAndre Hunter, in his return to Atlanta. Let's be honest, though. It was another physical game that the Cavs lost. I'm not going to be like the idiots on talk radio and the supposed millennial experts on all the podcasts who call them soft, because they're not soft. What I see, though, is the other team knowing that they can throw them off by being more physical. That just seems to be what's going on. Until that changes, the Cavs' success, including the playoffs, will be limited. That's just it. But let's look forward to tonight. Tonight against the Celtics, 6 o'clock. Celtics are 10-9, 4-5 on the road, 9th in the East, 4th in the Atlantic Division. All time against the Celtics. The Celtics are 142-89 against the Cavs. The Cavs are 61-55 at home, which includes the Cleveland Arena, Richfield Coliseum, and Rocket Arena. So the Cavs do have an advantage at home by 6 games. The Celtics beat the Cavs on October 29th in Boston, 125-105. Darius Garland didn't play in that game. That game wasn't close. Jalen Tyson had a nice game. He had 19 points. Evan Mobley also had 19. They were the Cavs' leading scorers, but Boston, as they usually are in Boston, were more physical than the Cavs and outplayed them in every offensive phase of the game and out-rebounded them. The Cavs also turned the ball over 14 times that night, which resulted in 19 Celtics points. Cavs' all-time leader against the Celtics in single-game scoring was Brad Daugherty, April 15th, 1988, at the Coliseum in front of 20,146. And then Donovan Mitchell did it again on March 1st, 2023 in Boston. The Cavs lost that one, 117-113. All-time rebounding effort, 21 by Clifford T. Robinson on April 3rd, 1984. The Cavs lost 98-86 at Richfield Coliseum in front of 7,094 fans. The organization was still recovering, and the fan base was still mad about Ted Stepien. So the fact they even had 7,000 for that game was pretty good. If you weren't alive back then, you don't understand the effects of Ted Stepien. It was brutal. But assists, Andre Miller, 17. January 26, 2002, they lost at Rocket Arena 108-101 in front of a really good crowd of 18,129, considering the Cavs were on an 11-game losing streak at that point, and the team finished 29-53 that year. So kudos to Cavs fans for showing up that day. Let's get to the injury report. The Celtics injury report today is, I'm going to say his name wrong, Nehemiah Queta. He's out, left ankle sprain, injury management. Jason Tatum, of course, is out for the Achilles surgery. And Derek White is out with a right calf contusion. For the Cavs, Jared Allen is out, the finger, again. Alonzo Ball is out, knee injury management. Sam Merrill is out with the hand. Larry Nance Jr. is out with a right calf strain. Craig Porter Jr. is out Craig Porter Jr. is questionable. And he still remains questionable right now. So Max Strus is out, foot surgery still, and Chris Livingston is out. He's on a G League assignment. So that's pretty much all we have for the pregame. We'll see you after the game. Hopefully a Cavs victory over the Celtics. They got to out-physical them. They got to play physical. That's how you're going to win games. The teams have realized the formula. Out-physical the Cavs and you'll win. I'm not calling the Cavs soft, but they have to be more physical. Because calling the guys soft is an insult, and it's not right. I just think they need to play harder. Not that they don't play hard, but they need to be more physical. I'm calling for more Thomas Bryant, okay? He won't have a problem playing hard. So we'll see you after the game. I hope everybody watches the game and enjoys the game tonight. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you after the game.